Okay, night has gone by. Let's try to finally solve this problem. I'll probably just rename this and start afresh. Let's see. Is that the same one actually? That'd be funny. No, I think, yeah, it's the same one as this one. Yeah, let's just copy all the same stuff that we had before. Yeah, we want to copy all of this. Yeah, copy all of this too. Let's give myself some more space. Actually, do I even want to do this? I think. Yeah. Yep, so this is prime factors. PFS equals prime factors of AI. Okay. Yep, so I do want all this. Yeah, I need to copy this prime as well. Where's that? Up here. Yeah, I don't really need all this comments, it'll just distract me anyways. So yeah, this will give me the prime factors of AI. So let's do this simpler style. Let's just have a map from a set of prime factors to the indices that divides that like have said prime factors. From set of prime factors. Indices that have said prime factors. And then yeah, this will make it a bit clearer. Yep, I think that's what you want. Where did I mess up? It should be like this. That's I did have something for like was it? Can't remember which one of this was that had like a debug for like a map. Was it this one? No. Maybe linguistics. Great equalizer. Nope. It wasn't. It could have been this one actually. Weird. Oh well, I can just read it again. Probably need to edit it anyway, so. For auto pair of print back pay first count. I think that will give us. Oh yeah, we want to test actually not being multiple cases. I'm doing this pretty slowly. Well, like, as in the process of coding, pretty slow and inefficiently. To make things easier. Anyways, weird. Those aren't prime factors, so why does it do that? Oh, wait, they are. This is the prime factor, so yeah. Those indices divided. That is only divided by that, and that only has that. Okay, let's try with. Yep, that's nice as well. Works out. And lastly, the big one. Yeah, it works exactly how you want it to, so. I can erase that one there. So, what do you want to do now? So, you want some type of inclusion, exclusion type leader role. He might be faster to get backwards, actually. So start from the second last element. So let's just say we're doing 1623. I mean, like the third last element. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 6. And then for the factors of that, determine which is valid and which isn't. And how actually do we do that? It'll be easy for my brain if we just do the going like straight up, straight left to right. So So how do we figure out which ones we're trying to exclude? Might actually have to go backwards, I don't know. Yeah, let's try going backwards. So I equals n minus 3. Yeah, it's not. We'd have to do those 0, so. Oh, that'll make it simple. Or would it? Yeah, it's simple enough. Yeah. Find some variance of I, so backwards I equals let's just say I2 equals n minus equals I plus 2, so it goes from 2 to n minus 1. Then we want equals n minus So what do you want this to be? You want this to be 1 to n minus 2, so I think this works, because then let me just work it out on paper. N minus 3 equals n minus n plus 3 minus 2, yeah. Yeah, this is just 10, so I can just do include slash exclude t equals ss dot size divided to include even exclude include even exclude odd, I think. Need one, I think. That's it, so. What do you do with this? Yeah, we want I equals to bi equals n minus I2. Look through annoying error. There was an annoying error there. PFTC, change plus equal t times. No, this is. No, I need to care about, what was it again? So this only gives, like, the count for I2. What we want is I. No, I think I'm thinking about this the wrong way. Should really be subtracting it if it's not included. No, we have like. Uh, going backwards. Yeah, let's just. We have this. Yes, getting overly complex. Probably should just. Copy all this one. So the default state of our diagram is picking out this triangle. But then we have cases where elements of the triangle might just be gone. So then what do you... So what you do is working backwards. Well, if you start at 10 and build up the triangle, each time when you're adding to the triangle, you're adding how many elements? I think that's... Yeah, we're adding n elements. But there's also the case that when we reach like a column that's not supposed to be there, we stop adding in elements. We stop adding one element for each of that. So we need a count and we need two counts. One for number of elements to exclude from the count. Or it's probably just easier to do number of elements to include from the count. And the second one is the actual count. And then it's going to be lazy, so we need prior with the count as well. So we need include prior and and we're working backwards, so for equals I want some more space too. N minus 1, I is greater than equal to 2, I minus minus. First, we have to update all that. That is PTF in, PTF prior, PFT count. Yeah, it's PFT, not PTF. If PTF so if it actually exists, used before. PDF count plus equal P. Yeah. And this is all SS. We don't actually care about PFSI anymore. Then we set PFT inc. We increment that. Yep. And of course we set PFT prior to equal I. Now for the inclusion exclusion bit. No, actually, I think yeah, this is updating the subsets of plus 2. Yep. If that works, then we just use like for auto, what is this? T equals SS slot size. Row 2. At least I'm learning how to use the ternary operator, which is nice. If PFT prior SS. Yeah, this is just updating that. If it sets it to I, then this will just be 0, so it doesn't matter. And then we just add now the painful process of actually debugging all this. Yeah, of course I forgot this. Yeah, that works. How about this? Nope. And how about this? That works nicely. And how about... Yes, I'm probably subtracting something wrong, or doing something like that wrong. Oh yeah, that could be why. Or, no, actually, I'm not sure if it could. Yes, that's the joy of single test case ones, makes this a bit easier. So 1, 2, 3, 6. That gives you 0, obviously, with 2, and this 1 should add should be plus 3 there, and then yeah, why is it weird? There should only be 1. Subset, so that'll obviously be including PFT prior the subset. That should only be adding 1, so maybe have you prefix. Yeah, so it counts 1 for all of these subsets. Then it decides to count by 4 the next time. So why does it do that? Yeah, this is obviously duplicating it somehow. So that's should be 1 from the last time. Yeah, this is adding multiple for some reason. It should, maybe if I only add 1, it'll fix it. Yeah, shouldn't be adding 1 for each of them. Okay, now let's get rid of this debug stuff. Don't need that either. I think a 20% chance this will succeed. 35, 45. This will be the tough one. Yeah, did not succeed. So, what happened here? So, yeah, that's correct. Doesn't do anything. 7 is correct. 6, yeah. Yep, that's correct. So 4, 3 plus, like, I think that's 10. Yep, something must be going wrong here. Yeah, it's definitely going wrong. That should be 6. So why is that? Why is it? Is there some sort of fundamental misunderstanding I'm having? Oh, let's try with smaller sets. 1, obviously, 3, 6, that works out. But I think this is where it, that's 0. Yeah, y is it? Yeah, it should be 1 as well, that makes sense. 2, 3. Yep. So it should be adding 4 there. No, it should only be adding 2, that's correct. And then for the last one, we add 10. I don't see the problem with that. Yep, that's correct. That's correct. 3, we have 1 there, and then 3, 4, 7, 3, 5, 7, 3, 6, 7. That's 4, yep. And then for 2, you have 2, 3, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 7. We can choose 6 of those. Then for 1, it's 5 plus 4 plus. Yeah, it works out. So why is it screwing me over for that, for 10 in particular? Well, if I can commit, eventually I'll find out why. 0, that's right. 5, 3, 4. We only have 2, so that should be 5. Yep. 3, we have 1 plus 3 plus 4. For 2, we have 2 plus 4. Yep, that's right. 9. Yep, that checks out. That checks out. 1, 3, so that's 4. 8, so that's 12. Checks out then. Yeah, so why is it screwing me on 10 in particular? What did surely I sorted the list here. Well, it's calculating which one in particular. It's actually screwing me over on 2 plus 4 plus 6. It's 12. Yeah, it's this jump. That should be. At least I think it should be 1 plus 3 plus 4 plus. That should be a jump of 14, so why is it only a jump of... Oh yeah, because 6 is involved, I think. Oh wait, should it be like that? I don't have no idea, honestly. We'll just do... Such a weird bug for it to be doing it on this test case. In particular. So is it just not considering 5? I have no idea. Yeah, so what it should be doing is adding 1 plus, which is 21, then it subtracts the things that divide. So that count is, by the time of 5, it should be 2 plus 5 equals 7. So why is it... Don't tell me it's some weird pragma thing. It probably won't be, but I mean, like some weird optimization screwing me over. I mean, the chance of this being the case is vanishingly small, but don't tell me this thing's... I really hate how slow this is, but nothing I can do. Yeah, I assume it's just bugged, so... Let's do this in manual way, when it's 9, it hasn't been used before, so increments this, increments that, so that's prior to be 9. So 1, and then when it gets to 6, notices the difference is that, so 4. And then, yeah, it's that, so 5. What am I doing wrong here? Let's figure out a way to debug this though. This will make it more palatable to me. Yep. So why is it subtracting 8? It's like it's doing that all in one go either. So the count is 6, so why is that the case? Oh, 1. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. No. Yeah, this is interfering somehow with what we're trying to calculate. Oh, so I think the solution is to create a second temporary variable. Oh. Watch me fail like every test case now. Oh. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, and 4 down. Okay. Now I think we have like a 70% chance of winning. After like 4 hours, my first submission. I hope this works. But I think that there's like a good chance of either TLE or a wrong answer on case 2. But I think there's still a good chance it'll succeed. Well, I mean, TLE on the first hidden test case. But I think with TLEs, it shouldn't be too bad optimizing it. Yeah. See, yeah. So, now I just need to figure out how to optimize it. Let's just create old. But I think this is like a cruel time limit. It shouldn't be like 4 seconds. But alas, not much you can do. Yeah, I think I'll leave it at there for long. Leave it at here for now. I need to get lunch. I'm stumbling over my words.